Hello YouTubes, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to some more Bloodborne. I think I've decided we're gonna go ahead and head back, check out that side path to the stairs. I'm thinking the other way is like the actual way to go. Oh, well that didn't last too long. Okay then. So, dead end that way, actual way to go this way. Yeah, Machine Gun Man is still furiously at work. So, do I want to try to get down there? Looks like I'm going to have to be pretty quick with all this. Jog over here for a second. There is an enemy, a couple of enemies right there. Okay. Let's do this. Go ahead and pull him, come back over here to fight him. Come back over here to fight him. And there you go. Okay. And the other one is also coming with us. That was handy. Thought I was going to have to separately head back to pull him. Oh, okay. There is a path right there. Let's go ahead and check out this item. Head over here, wait for the gunfire, grab that, run back. Oh. That is... Okay, so where is... Machine Gun Man is top of that building? Like, that I'm right next to? Wow, that is some creepy wailing. It sounds like it's coming from down there. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this ladder. Hopefully this is the way to deal with our machine gun friend. Doesn't look like it's going to take me up that high. Oh man, at least I left behind that terrible wailing. Okay, maybe it is going to take me up that high. Every time I think the game is going to zig, it zags. Cool architecture here. Detail on like brick is great. Okay, well it looks like I'm about to be fighting him. Oh, yep. Oh, come on.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Man, oh man. That guy tore me a new one. Okay. It's pretty far away too. Like I'm not close to my blood echoes by any stretch of the imagination. I've got enough of them for that to sort of worry me. So let's see if we can't perfect our pathing back to that guy and run through this all pretty smooth. I don't remember any spot where I was super worried about dying before. Now that I sort of understand where the gun is dangerous and where it's not dangerous, I think I'll be pretty okay. I guess I should have, for one, I should have come off the ladder a lot quicker than I did. I didn't know he was going to approach, and that pretty quickly shortened the amount of space I had to work in. Hi, friend. Another gemstone. Those are coming fast and furious. Although most of them haven't been too useful. Okay. And I think really the biggest fight of this area has been happening right about here. If I have not miscounted. It's going to get a little hairy. No pun intended. Not handled properly. Oh, and this is going to be me not handling it properly. Okay. Should still be another 3 of them. 1 more of those guys and 2 of our hooded friends. Looks like one of them's over there. Oh, and there's our other more aggressive one. Just going to pull back, let the aggressive guy get out front. Amazingly well, but thankfully our... Here, that's something. These guys seem to be a little bit of a pushover. I'm sure I will regret saying in the not-so-distant future when they show me just why they're dangerous. But for now, at least, not too bad. And sprint in here. The bigger versions of these guys, which are definitely blind. I don't know if you caught it there, but it looked like my swipe, which sort of my left, his right, he glanced at it, and even. So that's pretty interesting. They're definitely a blind, sound-based enemy. I wonder if I can make that work to my advantage. Clearly it didn't take him out. Did it take on... Nope, didn't hurt the other one either. Okay. Well, so much for that plan. I thought maybe the machine gun fire and exploding barrel combo was something I could use. But they seem to have all been placed in such a way as to not be exposed to it. I, on the other hand, completely realizing it was there, still get caught by it. Alright, I believe it's just the birds behind me, and they're not super aggressive. Maybe this guy in front of me. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I forgot about these guys. Come on. To quickly cut their numbers down. Okay. Thankfully, he just sort of stayed confused as to what was going on. Let's see if I can get this backstab to work the last time I jacked up. Nope. Still nothing. Creepy glowing red eyes when they attack and expose it. An interesting touch. Hello. Come on. I know you're out there. Oh. The pain. The pain. And I'm now out of throwing knives. So I think the strategy is going to have to be sort of coming down here, pulling them, and then running back out. Okay. Oh, I thought it was going well. It was a little bit quicker than I gave him credit for. Hey, you. Yeah. Okay, now being blind is one thing, but I just hit you in the back with a rock, and you just ignored it. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. Yeah, there we go. You know I'm over here, don't you? Yeah, the small-hooded versions of those guys just seem really simple to deal with. Not quite sure when underestimating them is going to come back to haunt me, but I'm sure it will one day. Maybe in like that scenario where I'm fighting another one and they're able to just get up to hit me without really being the primary focus. See, these guys can still, I wouldn't say be dangerous one-on-one, but they can get in a hit one-on-one with some regularity just because of how fast they are. The other ones are all very slow. Today doesn't open from the side, so that's going to be a shortcut from down below later. Okay, let's try round 2 with this guy, see if we can't do a little bit more than we did to him last time, which was basically nothing. Any items that might make this a little bit easier. Can I not remove while I'm on a ladder? Some Molotovs. And see if he likes flaming bottles to the face as much as the next guy. I wouldn't say no to just getting my blood echoes and getting out of this fight, but that's certainly no way to win.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
And it would rely on me even getting my blood echoes. Oh man, that ended so quickly. He does so much damage. Oh man. Okay, well, good news, bad news. The one reassuring piece of all that is I was able to get away from him. Or, I was able to get away from him. I was able to get back to him without too much trouble. But then I didn't even come close to fighting with him. That gun blast comes off quick. And what I thought was going to be, well, we're getting close, got to close the range, it'll be a lot easier there. I'm using, the dex-based fast weapon, and he was interrupting my attacks with his little arm blade contraption that he appears to have going on there. Everybody's got to have a weakness. Just got to figure out. And hopefully my weakness isn't him. Ugh. Come on. Okay, come on. You know what? We're going to try this once. This may be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but let's see if I can just run to him. Like how speedrunny this area can be. Yep, that's problematic. Alright, so far, so good. This means I'm either a genius or a moron. Haven't decided which yet. The line between the two isn't as thick as you might think it is. Oh, that was close. And they can climb ladders. Alright, who taught the monsters how to climb ladders? Whoever thought that was a good idea? Remember, kids, if you're gonna make monsters, just leave them with some weakness. Don't let them have every advantage and no way to fight back against them. Alright, as you probably saw, my controller is also getting low. So, that could potentially be disastrous. Now, are no more coming? Okay. The one fell off. He fell off that way. Okay. So I was able to just run through that. A little chaotic. Maybe not the smartest thing I've ever done in a Souls game. But it worked. Allowed me to get back to here. I'd really just like to get my blood echoes. I really like to get better at fighting this guy. 82?
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Okay. From that, I think I learned I'm not going to fight this guy. That is not what I want to do here. Just because those Molotovs have done like hundreds of damage against bosses earlier, and he didn't care even a tiny amount. So I think we're going to call those 800 blood echoes that I don't care so much about, we'll call those lost. We're going to move through this slowly this time, so that we don't have a mob of enemies chasing behind us by the time we get through it. And then instead of going up to face him, we'll choose the alternate route. The one with the super scary wailing going on. Because that seems better. Given the chance of facing off against a madman with a machine gun and super scary wailing echo monsters. I think we both know which one I'm going to end up choosing here. Tried to use the transformative combo in the middle of all that, and as you can see, it went super well. Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I do want to try to use the cane version of it a little bit more than I have been, which isn't going to be hard because I've almost not been using it at all. But it doesn't feel like the best weapon against these guys, who have a pretty good reach with some of those leaps. But in tighter quarters, it's definitely going to become necessary that I get used to its attack pattern. Okay. 3 more. Where are you? One's right there. The other 2 are going to come out of the right. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Okay. One of them was back there, and only one more was going to come out of the right. Still not seeing what's dangerous about these guys. Maybe they are just supposed to be some easy breather opponents. Who knows? Learning the patterns, though. No death in Bloodborne is wasted, because every death gives us an opportunity to replay an area and grow more accustomed to the best way to get through it. That looked a bit scary. Antidotes. Took those off my quick bar. Hopefully I don't need them. You know you want to. Nothing? Okay. Fine then. We don't have to use Machine Gun Guy to our advantage. I am a bit salty about the like 6,900 souls, or blood echoes rather. I'm gonna make that mistake a lot, just get used to it. But the 6,900 blood echoes that we just sort of lost up there the first time we faced this guy, that stings a bit. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Slow poisoning. Okay, okay, okay. Of course, I took off my antidote, and now we're finding out why I was gonna need some of it. Alright, screw it. We're not gonna do that right now. How have things gone so poorly? Alright. Once I can regain my wits about me a little bit here, I think we're gonna be alright. Man. Okay. Well, got back our blood vials, so even healing through all that didn't turn out too badly. Let's deal with these guys. Yeah. Why? Because I wanted to hit something, that's why. Okay, now, what went wrong here? Let's get our antidotes back on our quick bar. Now, for anybody playing later, what I learned right there. So when you come up to here, there's two of them here. This guy's crouched down, and this guy's laying down. The mistake I made that time is I focused on him first. Well, this one was able to attack quicker, and this one was getting up. If I would have just killed him and then turned to fight him, it would have been fine. But I ended up having to sort of pull back, and then that enemy bursts through. I'm fighting and making a bunch of noise, so he's able to tell where I am. I end up running back out here trying to get space, run into the birds, grabbed, poisoned. Yeah, it kind of degraded from there. So I feel like that was what I learned from that, though, was of those two enemies, I need to take the one on my right first, and then worry about the one on my left. And I think it'll go a lot smoother next time. Alright. It's sometimes a little bit hard to tell like how well I'm doing in the moment in the fight, even though I'm getting hit. The regain makes it to where it's like, oh, the fight was fine. Oh, those guys poison. I think that must have been the first time I've ever been hit by one. Okay. So even the little ones poison. The big ones just have a grab attack that like auto poisons you. But yeah, with the regain, it's possible that you're getting hit, but as long as you're also hitting, your health is staying topped off, and it's just no big deal. Okay. That door doesn't open from this side. That leads up to hellish nightmare death against an opponent I don't want to fight. And this way leads to a new path. As you can see, there's already a few enemies down there. Oh, and one up there. And whatever is making that wailing sound is a bit terrifying. We're going to go ahead and break here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to click the subscribe button. Likes, comments are always appreciated, and they help more than you know. All right, guys, I will see you next time.